Okay, so I am the assistant. I don't get to do too much on the roof because I'm kind of afraid of heights. But what I do is hand up the bucket and all that kind of stuff. So here is Tony up on the roof. So what he's doing right now is putting a piece of mesh around the brick that are existing. And then what we will need to do is put mortar or stucco, quote unquote, on top of the mesh. The mesh is there to hold it. So we have to drill in pilot holes and then concrete screws to hold the mesh in place until we're able to get the mortar on it. And what I noticed today looking, if you can tell that chimney over there, see how it is got concrete looking on it? If you can see it, hopefully. They have done the same thing to that chimney and the chimney on that house. Because the period that the houses were built, they would have all been brick. So this is not the first time that someone has remedied this problem with this technique. Here we go. Okay, so my coal mimer is off of the roof. You saw him put on the first piece. Now what we have to do is make a cap that goes over top of everything. So what we have got is this handy dandy board here and this mesh that I was talking about earlier. And what we're doing is pre-bending everything so that when he gets up on the roof, all he has to do is sit it down. Okay, so I didn't show you on the fast motion, but here's how it goes. So we got the mesh. We had to cut up and then do what's called a flange. So we cut little diagonals here so that we can have so that when it goes on top of the cap, on top of the chimney, the pipes can go through it, and then the mesh will be up on the pipes. Because another thing that we're trying to do with this whole process is actually make sure that the pipes that are existing are stable. So once the flanges are up and touching against them, when we put the mortar up there, it will stabilize them as well. So it's all getting a liner inside, but we're just overbuilding like we always do.
Trying to be very cautious.
Be very cautious, and this is a hopefully 50-year plan, so we don't have to do this again.